What's going on, guys? Young Sage playing GTA 5 online today. We got a very small update. There's one car released. There's supposedly a few more that are hidden somewhere. And, well, the main idea is, well, we got races for the special vehicle. Well, 3 of the special vehicles. The Ruiner, the Blazer, and the Voltic. Which are literally the ones that I wouldn't have picked. I would have picked the Voltic, but not the Ruiner and the Blazer because of the way they made them. And you'll see why. What's going on, call?
Yeah, this hedge fund was like interested in financing, but I had to say late because my dad, right, is like a big time investor.
So we're gonna try out some of these special vehicle races today.
I know. I mean, he can pay my rent, my car, my cards, but like this is meant to be mine.
No new clothes were added. No new weapons. Just a new version of a new take on the stunt races, and at this point, one new vehicle. Now, there is something I should say. I know for a fact that this is unarmed. See, look, it has no weapons. So we'll take a look at a few of these. Or at least I tell you how to do this, because I know very little about this vehicle. It's so slow. I clicked L3, nothing happened. That's peculiar. Yeah, there's no missiles on this car whatsoever. Probably like a lot of players in this race, I don't own one of these, and I probably never will. It's just way too expensive to have, and it's pretty much useless. Most of these special vehicles have no use in the game, except for the missions. races are kind of boring, I have to say. There's not much there. I pushed the button and it didn't do anything. This is 5 laps. This race is gonna take forever. I know we're gonna see people winning out. That's good. It's a good thing that they shut down the weapons. It's kind of also not, because who wouldn't want to have death races? Losing does not turn very well. This is gonna take forever. We might just be looking at one race. I'm sorry. Try to do that without the parachute. I think it's faster if you don't use a parachute. As you can tell, I suck with this vehicle. I don't own it. I have barely driven. I drove it for like 5 minutes, and I really didn't know what I was doing in the mission. So, yeah. And I don't think I know anyone who, well, at least who would let me borrow it that has it. I probably have players on my list that own the vehicle, but not enough with the probably let me use it. I wish they would give us a default ruiner. Like this one. They give us something like this with this body style. I kind of like this body style better than the one that's already in the game. These races are very, very boring. I will say it again. Especially since it's a 5-lap race, and I don't know why the fuck this guy even thought about that. Just like every other type of stunt race, the map's just like, yeah, why do you need it? Because it doesn't show the race route or anything. Okay, I just realized there's basically like a 1 second delay between pushing the jump button and the car actually doing the thing. We're gonna go off. We didn't hit the parachute. You know, this is gonna probably take forever to do. It takes about almost 4 minutes to do 1 lap, so that means it'll probably take about 20 minutes to do the whole race, I'm thinking. Maybe about 15. somewhere between that time frame. So this will be the whole video, I assume, if it doesn't glitch out. You know, like YouTube doesn't claim I'm not verified, which it loves to do. PlayStation. Alright, we're not gonna do the, we're not gonna use the parachute for this. We're just gonna let the car go down. We're actually catching someone. I haven't seen anyone for about a whole lap and a half. Yeah, we're gonna have people dropping out now because these races, I believe, are supposed to be like 2 laps long. Somehow, yeah, there's basically gonna be nobody left in this race when it's over. That's the first time we've seen the zero gas blimp in online. And for some reason it's pink. Not the normal red. We're about a whole two minutes behind the leader somehow. But then again, I've had it reset quite a few times because I didn't know how to operate the vehicle. That guy's did before it. He's trying to mess up everybody else's race because his is already ruined. That guy's not on the same lap. That guy's a lap down, I think. Yeah, he is. I think I'm going to be next if I don't move. It feels weird to be parachuting in a car. That's just me though, but I mean, this is a special vehicle I have the least experience with, at least of the ones that actually do something. I think the most I've experienced with is probably the Blazer or the ramp car. I actually have no idea what the yellow things do. Unless it's just indicating you have to jump, so. That corner is quite a bit sharp for a car that can't really turn at all. A little out of line there. So kept us going, so we'll be okay. Although fourth is the best I can do because I don't think there's any way I can make up 30 seconds. It's the last lap though, so yeah. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish. Because you got two guys that are going to finish well before everyone else. There's no 3 people are going to finish well before everyone else. This race is so bad. Probably because it was so long and it made so many big gaps between vehicles. I don't think they're supposed to actually be this long though. And oh yeah. There's 7 for each of the cars, and there's only 6 races for the Blazer. I'm still like 10 checkpoints out. Third place is gonna finish before I get to the line. It's only a possible DNF on our first special stunt race. Special vehicle race. They're not even calling this a stunt race. This is its own type of job. Rockstar apparently did something because I'm so far back in this race, but the countdown clock has not begun yet. It's probably because I'm so far back, and you know, and just having 3 players finish probably is not a good idea. I think that sign is from the airport. It goes going up and down. It's a very interesting problem. And there's the line. 17 minutes and 1 second later. I don't think they're supposed to be that long. I don't think Rockstar would do that. I think this guy's just an idiot. Alright, the clock has begun, so I was about to say, if I just sit here for another player to finish, unfortunately, I guess that's going to be it for this video, guys, because that was quite a long video, and I'm not even sure if it'll even go live. It may never go live. We're just going to quit. We're actually going to have a look. Please tell me in the comment section what the fuck is up with this crap ass parkour deathmatch that's supposedly supposed to give you money, and it probably gives you nothing. Yeah, I don't know either. But this is the new vehicle that they've released. It's pretty much the same thing as the as. It's a very similar car to the tires, so doesn't look too impressive. Anyway, have a quick look at the actual races, because we're not gonna be able to play anymore because this video's going too long. They didn't even tell me how many laps it's supposed to be. Somehow I didn't even get a check mark beside this. Maybe that's glitched. Whatever. But yeah. That's it for this video. It's been way too long. I didn't think it was gonna be that long. Sorry if it doesn't. If this never goes live, well, I'm not dead. Peace out. And do one of these. Bye.